Be me, 25, am going to college and working part-time. Ignore any prospects of a love life, rely on usual cope of doing it later when I start working out and make myself more appealing. Girl at my job starts trying to talk to me, I keep an indifferent attitude to her since I assume by default I have no chance. She eventually convinces me to give her my number under the pretense of work. Instead of realizing it 20 years later while on the toilet, I figure she might be into me, so I decide to go for it and ask her out. First time going on a date with a girl, seems to go well as we end up holding hands as we walk around together. After nearly the whole day, we find somewhere private, I go in for a kiss and she accepts. First time kissing a girl. We go to her car, drive to an empty place and start making out. Before it escalates, she suddenly stops me and tells me she has to confess some things before we can continue. She's convinced it's going to turn me off completely. We spend what felt like hours sitting there, me giving her time to work up the courage. Big reveal is that she's 33 years old. Then she also tells me that she tested positive for HSV-1 on her genitals, but her last breakout was 9 years ago. Tell her I'm fine with both of those things, and give her my virginity right then and there. I want to believe she's the right person, as she was honest about telling me everything before we fucked. Even now she's always making sure to take my schedule into consideration. She even ended up going with me when I told her I was planning on getting tested for HSV-1 a week after we did it. I've only heard nightmares about dating in my generation, so I figure I might as well cut to the chase and hag masks. What I'm worried about is that I'm being an impressionable dumbass because this is the first relationship I've ever been in. What sort of red flags do I need to watch out for given the difference in experience between us? Be me. Be severely depressed for a bitch that had sex with someone else for fun. Spent hundreds of dollars on psychiatric treatment, therapies, and shit. Nothing happened except increased fat in my belly. Tried alcohol one day. That shit is hilarious. I started taking 180 milliliters per day non-stop. Every time I drank I used to dance like monkeys with full volume music on in my room. Also lost my belly fat in a month cause of this all-night drink and dance ritual. Man, I just love drinking alcohol. Be me, 26. Talk to a 18-year-old. They're fucking stupid. Almost nothing in common even though we both game. Totally different gaming culture. MFW, I stick to my own age. MFW, you get called a pedo for not being a pedo. Modern dating really this grim in the real world? Clearly, because all you read on the internet is just a fraction of what happens in the real world. I am planning on traveling. I want to experience nightlife and meet cute intelligent women. Where should I go? I included any information I thought might matter in the green text. Be me. American. Only speak English. 19 years old male. 6 feet 3 inches. Good face, but bad acne. Extremely introverted, but great at one-on-one conversations, and can force myself to socialize if I need to. I made this post on R9K, and had hostels and Japan suggested to me. I'm curious what /adverb/ will suggest. Be me. 19-year-old guy. Date girls. Red flags show early on. Most of them either have breakdowns about personal issues or struggle with an issue they can't understand. Try helping them through the problem and supporting them. They keep repeating the same mistake and I have to break up with them. I understand young women are emotionally retarded, but I don't want to settle for a woman whose eggs might be fucked up just for the chance to actually have a partner I'm happy with. Be me. Autistic 21-year-old. Mom's a millennial, so you know where this goes. Basically have a young stepbrother who's just there like my young sister. Basically given the whole shitty parenting works. Garbage diet of peanut butter sandwiches and McDonald's, high amount of constant YouTube kids watching with AI-generated garbage. Shitty grandma tries to defend this shit and mom doesn't give a shit. And after hearing him say 67 at 4 years, I'm completely sick of this bitch's shit and just want him and my young sibling out of my life and my mom wrecked. The helplines were fucking atrocious, and I'm left wondering what to do. Be me. With Cutie. Cutie and me three have a good time when we hang out in shared social circle. Getting along really well. One day, Cutie's chopped friend, this guy is cute. Cutie, yeah, but he's like 5 feet 8 inches. I'm shorter than this, is it over? Am I the gay best friend or exception to the rule? Any ways to verify without outright asking her if she sees me as a potential partner? Be me 28M. Having sex with X 2 months ago, 1 hour sesh. Struggled to maintain erection a couple of times. X asks about it afterwards, but I just play it off as it's never happened before. Fast forward to now. Struggling to get any erection. 60 to 70% hard if I do. Guys, how fucked am I /10 and how do I fix it? Be me. Pornstar tier dick. Get GF. Fuck often. She cheats with her lesbian friend. You guys who whine about your dicks are retarded. Be me. Be 43. Have sex. Come. Keep going. Skill issue. Why would it not be me? BC, it seems contradictory to me. Kick. Moids can be hot. Moids are evil. These statements do not contradict. You know this. You hate women and girls, but you wanna fuck us. Sounds like some SRS projection.